Welcome back to BookShortz, the home of gripping book summaries that keep you on the edge of your seat. If you're into shocking twists, chilling mysteries, and stories that mess with your mind, you're in the right place. Today we're diving deep into The Housemaid's Secret by Freida McFadden, a psychological thriller that'll make you question everything you think you know about people and their perfect lives. Trust me, the secret's hiding. Behind this penthouse door will blow your mind. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a jaw-dropping story summary from us. Now get ready, because what you're about to hear will keep you thinking long after the video ends. Let's get into it. Millie thought she'd left the secrets of the past behind. She thought she'd cleaned up the mess from her last job, but trouble doesn't knock when it comes back. It sneaks in and settles like dust in the corners of a new house. And this time, the house is hiding more than just secrets. It's hiding someone who can't speak for herself. Millie Calloway is back and trying to get her life together. After escaping her last twisted job as a housemaid, she's working towards a degree in psychology and staying at a friend's place. Money's tight. Opportunities are few, but she's determined to stay on the straight path. That's when she sees the ad. A wealthy couple needs a housekeeper, discreet, trustworthy, high pay, and the location is perfect, a luxury penthouse in Manhattan's Upper East Side. It sounds like a dream, but dreams can turn into nightmares. From the moment Millie steps into the Garrick's opulent apartment, she senses something is off. Wendy Garrick, the lady of the house, is reclusive. She stays locked inside her bedroom day and night. She won't speak. She won't eat in front of anyone. Millie never even sees her face. The husband, Douglas Garrick, is charming but cold. He explains Wendy is very ill and prefers solitude. He instructs Millie not to bother her unless absolutely necessary. Strange, but not illegal. Millie, now used to secrets and lies, follows the rules. She keeps her head down and does her job. But the longer she stays in the penthouse, the more she notices. Things don't add up. The bathroom always smells of bleach. Wendy's laundry is soaked in blood, and sometimes Millie hears muffled crying from behind the locked bedroom door. Is Wendy sick, or is she imprisoned? One day Millie can't ignore it any longer. She knocks on the door. She speaks through the wood, and this time Wendy responds, not with words, but with a note slipped beneath the door. One word: help. Millie's instincts scream danger. She's seen this before. She knows when someone is crying out for help. But calling the police isn't an option without proof. She's been burned by the system before. So she does what she does best, investigates on her own. As she snoops through drawers and personal files, she begins piecing together a truth darker than anything she imagined. Wendy wasn't Douglas's first wife. The last one, Brianna, died under mysterious circumstances, and Douglas, he's not just a controlling husband, he's a master manipulator. Millie learns he has the entire building wrapped around his finger, the doorman, the neighbors. No one dares question him, and anyone who's tried has either vanished or been silenced. Millie has a choice: walk away like she promised herself she would, or risk everything to save a woman who might be the next victim. She can't just walk away. Millie devises a plan, carefully, quietly. She builds trust with Wendy. She slips her messages, food, a burner phone. And finally, she learns the truth. Wendy is being held against her will. Douglas controls everything: her medications, her finances, even her legal documents. She tried to leave once. He beat her within an inch of her life. Now he says if she tries again, he'll make sure she disappears just like Brianna. It's enough. Millie makes up her mind. She's going to get Wendy out, but things go horribly wrong. The night of the escape, Douglas catches them. There's a violent confrontation. Millie tries to fight back, but Douglas overpowers them both. And just when she thinks it's all over, Wendy stabs him in the chest. Millie stares in shock as Douglas bleeds out on the expensive marble floor. Wendy drops the knife. Silent. Numb. They call the police. Millie thinks this is it. Finally, justice. But nothing in this story is simple. The detectives arrive and something feels off. The way they talk, the way they look at Wendy. And suddenly Millie realizes the police aren't here for justice. They're here for cover-up. Wendy is taken into custody. Millie is questioned for hours. And Douglas Garrick? He doesn't die. Instead, he plays the victim. He tells the police Wendy is mentally unstable, that she attacked him in a delusional rage, that Millie is a disgruntled employee. He paints a picture so believable the authorities begin to doubt the truth. Millie is furious, powerless, but not done. She hires a lawyer. She finds people who knew Brianna. She digs deeper into Douglas's past, and what she uncovers is horrifying. There's a pattern. Women trapped, women erased. And Douglas always comes out clean, protected by money and influence. But this time, he messed with the wrong maid. Millie teams up with another woman, Enzo's sister, someone who once worked in the Garrick's building and also had her life destroyed by Douglas. Together, they collect evidence, emails, photos, medical records, and finally a video, a secret recording Wendy made of Douglas threatening her life. It's the smoking gun. Millie leaks it to the press. Suddenly the story flips. Public outcry explodes. Wendy is released. Douglas is arrested. And this time, there's no hiding behind lawyers and money. The world sees the monster he really is. But the story doesn't end there. Millie returns to her quiet life. She's seen too much, felt too much. She knows the scars Wendy carries won't fade easily. Neither will hers. But she's proud. She stood up. She did the right thing. And for once, the truth came out. Or so she thinks. Because in the final pages, Freida McFadden twists the knife. Wendy wasn't just a victim. She had secrets too. Deep ones. And as Millie digs one last time into Wendy's past, she finds something chilling. Wendy knew what Douglas did to Brianna. She knew all along, and she waited. She stayed. Because she had her own revenge to plan. Wendy didn't just want freedom. She wanted justice on her own terms. The whole truth? It's never black and white. Not in this house. The Housemaid Secret is a chilling sequel that grips you by the throat and doesn't let go. With each chapter, Freida McFadden raises the stakes and blurs the line between victim and survivor, villain and hero. You think you know where the story's going until the final page leaves you questioning everything. If you thought The Housemaid was intense, this one will leave you breathless. You'll never look at a locked door the same way again. Are you? Ready to hear the secrets that no one dares to speak? If you want to listen full audiobook for free, link in description. Thank you.